Yes to love. Yes to me.
Emily here. Welcome to Cosmic Chat. Today I have my good friend David here. David is the creator of the Ascension chair, and he's one of our cosmic guides. And I'm so excited for you all to meet David. David, welcome to Meet Our Guide series on Cosmic Chat.
Thank you, Emily. It's a pleasure to be here.
We're so glad to have you here. And you have an amazing Ascension chair. And I had the privilege of being able to benefit from your Ascension chair a couple of weeks back. So please tell us about your Ascension chair and what it does.
It is a transformational interface. It enables you to heal old wounds, release old energies, take in new light, and reintegrate it and align it so that you can actually experience who and what you really are.
But you actually went through every chakra of my body, starting from the feet all the way up. And it was really neat. Can you maybe explain to everyone how you change the frequencies? Because I can actually feel the frequencies changing and releasing through every chakra. So maybe you can explain a little bit more about that and how that actually works.
Well, that particular aspect of the Ascension chair operates through changing the rotational rate of the field. The field is a Merkaba that surrounds your entire auric field and holds it in coherence. By changing the rotational rate, like in this example, 30 RPM above and below, because there are two sacred geometry structures, one above and one below the chair. At 30 RPM, it resonates and attunes to the Earth Star chakra. At 240 RPM, it actually attunes to the God chakra above your head. And also, as an example, 135 RPM actually attunes to the heart chakra. And so it all completely depends on where we want to focus. And by changing that rate at equal speed above and below is what makes that adjustment.
It's really powerful. I don't let a lot of people work on my energy. I'm very picky about who I let work on my energy, but I really felt pulled to you and to being able to experience your work. So I could actually feel when I was in the chair at the different frequencies were changing. I could feel the difference in my own energy, my own chakras. Like I felt, my solar plexus become lighter. Then I felt my heart expanding. And then when it came to the crown chakra, the final frequency, it was like I was like flying up out of my body. I really feel like this is a great tool for people that want to develop their spiritual gifts. What do you see as some benefits that you've seen in your clients over the years with this?
I've seen a great variation of what people receive. I've seen people who have had physical injuries who actually cleared them either during the session or they cleared shortly after. I've worked with people who have had deep, long-term emotional issues and wounds that they were actually able to clear because the energy moved and they had great insight. And so they got what they asked for. It's pretty much whatever you are willing to receive and are open to is what you will get out of this.
It's really powerful. I also love how God-centered that you are. I love how you bring in the Ascended Masters, bring in God and Jesus, and, tell us more about your connection.
From the time I was 3 to 6, I experienced communion with God the entire time. And what I learned later on was where I have been connecting, which has been a very high place up in the causal realms. And so I connect with Master Melchizedek, the Ascended Masters, with Enoch, and I also have some very high guides who work with me to bring down guidance so that I can share with people the wisdom that Spirit wants them to know so that they can heal.
Yeah, you also bring messages through and guidance, and you're also very empathic as well, what I've noticed about you. So tell us more about your empathic gifts and kind of how that helps you in your work.
Well, I actually feel what's happening inside other people. And I can feel how to talk to them and how to guide them so that they can move to where their spirit is wanting them to be. And so while they are experiencing the energies of the Ascension chair, I am also empathically working with them in their energy field to help move the energy and clear any blockages that might need a little bit of assistance.
It's beautiful what you do. So what kind of person needs to sit in the Ascension chair?
I find that many of the people who are called to this are healers and teachers and way showers.
You know, myself, I've been doing this a long time. I've never experienced anything quite like that. Feeling that I felt when I was in the chair. I was a little stressed, back little techie issues in my life at that time, trying to start this beautiful website that we have. So I really needed a little boost, and it really gave me just what I was needing. So I really appreciate the work that you do. Share with people, maybe as a gift, a little bit of guidance, for our audience.
First thing that comes to mind is don't be afraid of divine will. I have come to learn that as much as we love ourselves and feel that our own personal will is our best guidance, that what God wants for us is even more precious and more beautiful than what we can imagine and desire for ourselves. And by opening to God, we allow that which is best to come through. And
I agree that really a lot of people are missing connection right now. I think a lot of things, the connection they're missing might be with God. Remembering that we're never alone. We're not alone on our journey. God is with us every step of the way.
I am here to help.
You are.
And if you feel called, I can assist you. See what feels resonant to you. There are many beautiful guides here at Cosmic Connections, and I'm one of them. Go with what resonates.
Absolutely. If you're feeling called to David and his work, you can visit his store at cosmicconnections111.com. He would love to connect with you.